In class 6, today your topic is commercial farming. What is farming? Commercial farming. Commercial farming is the farming which encourages the production of those crops which are easily sold in the market, like cotton, jute, pulses, sugarcane, etc. These are mainly practiced in regions which are sparsely populated and landholding should be large, and labor also can be used in cheap way, and lots of labor can be used. Labor is required, that's why, and scientific methods and machines are used for the increasing production. Many types of commercial farming are commercial grains, like farming, mixed farming and plantation. Plantation farming. In this types of farming, single crop like tea, coffee, sugarcane are grown. Banana, coconut, spices. The farms are very, very large in size. Most of the work in this type of farming is done on the scientific basis type, and even the agricultural products are fully scientific and clean. And even agricultural products are fully or partially processed on the plantation before sending it for sale in the market. However, the availability for cheap and skilled labor is required for the economic success of the plantation. Mostly, many platforms are managed like the industrial unit, and efficient and adequate network of transport is essential. Why? Because the production that is being done have to be taken in the market easily. The production agriculture has primarily developed in tropical regions of the world, and there rubber is produced. Malaysia and Indonesia produces tea, India, Sri Lanka coffee, Brazil, Cambodia sugarcane, Cuba and Java banana. These are the plantation which is done here. Now, food crops and cash crops. What are food crops? Crops which are used for human beings for their daily uses. Those are known as food crops, like cereals, pulses, vegetables, fruits. The main food crops are rice, wheat, maize, pulses and millets. And cash crops, the crops that are mainly meant for selling in the market, those are known as cash crops. Most of the cash crops produced are raw materials, and after processing in the factory they can be used. Major crops. The population of the world are grown rapidly. To meet the day-to-day needs, a variety of things are grown. Crops are grown. Some crops provide the raw material for the agro-based industries. Now, classified under cereals, rice, wheat, pulses, gram, red moon, arhar and masoor, oilseed, mustard and groundnut, fiber, maize, and beverages, tea and coffee. Now, rice, it is the staple food in most of the countries of the world. More than 100 countries of the world produces more than 10,000 varieties of rice. About 90% of the world's rice is produced and consumed in the about 90% of the world rice is produced and consumed in Asia. The native places of rice is India, and used to grow natural on the foothills of the Himalayan mountains. Rice required hot and humid climate and enough water, whether from rainfall or from irrigation. It is being provided. The soil have to be clayey, loamy, which is most suitable. Rice needs a level land, and water can be kept standing for some days in the field, and most of the farming operations are done manually. Thus it is widely grown in thickly populated areas. About 600 million ton of rice is produced from about 150 million hectares of land. Asia accounts for about 90% of the total rice production in the world. China is the largest producer of rice, followed by India, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Japan, Korea. Also, some other countries of South and Southeast Asia are there. Other main producers of rice is Egypt, Brazil, Argentina, USA, Nigeria, etc. And in some parts of India and Bangladesh, 2 or 3 crops of rice can be grown in a year due to the favorable condition and better seeds.